6 years, baby.
It's my fault my mom's in prison.
Days of Our Lives preview week of September 8th. Rafe's DNA swab on Baby Tesoro, and Rachel visits Kristen in prison. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of September 8th to 12th promise emotional family drama, shocking DNA developments, and heartbreaking visits. Rafe Hernandez steps in with a DNA swab on Baby Tesoro, while Rachel Black struggles with her mother Kristen DiMera's prison sentence. Meanwhile, Chanel and Johnny weigh the possibility of adoption. Brady reconsiders Sophia's deception, and Theo Carver returns to Salem for a surprising DiMera proposal. Julie Williams and Maggie Kyriakis open the week's preview on a somber yet touching note. The widows spend time together, leaning on one another as they continue to grapple with their shared grief. These moments not only highlight the bond between the two women but also serve as a reminder of the legacy of love and loss that runs deep through Salem. With both women having weathered unspeakable heartbreak, their scenes this week promise a mix of heartfelt reflection and bittersweet strength. Meanwhile, Rafe Hernandez has an important conversation with Leo Stark. The waiting period in the adoption process has finally come to an end, and Rafe points out that this means a wave of hopeful families will now be stepping forward, all eager to adopt the cutest baby on the planet. Of course, that baby is Tesoro, and the tension over his future continues to mount. Leo, never one to shy away from stirring the pot, is sure to add his own brand of wit and sharp observations as the topic of adoption unfolds further. Chanel Dupree DiMera, on the other hand, has her heart set on a future that includes Tesoro. In a quiet but emotional discussion with her husband Johnny DiMera, Chanel reveals that she already has a particular baby in mind when it comes to starting their family. For Chanel, Tesoro represents not only a chance at motherhood but also the possibility of creating a lasting family unit with Johnny. The big question, of course, is whether Johnny feels the same way and if he's prepared to take that life-altering step alongside Chanel. Elsewhere, Brady Black is forced to re-examine assumptions he made earlier. Brady initially dismissed any possibility that the Firehouse baby could be connected to Sophia Choi. He was certain that Sophia hadn't given birth yet, but new clues this week throw that certainty into doubt. Considering Sophia's long history of deception, it dawns on Brady that she may have faked the timeline of her pregnancy, dragging out the charade to keep suspicions at bay. This new realization not only raises the stakes in the mystery surrounding Baby Tesoro, but also threatens to unravel Sophia's carefully constructed lies. Brady's new suspicions are quickly shared with Steve Johnson. As always, Steve becomes a vital part of piecing together the puzzle, and his loyalty to uncovering the truth is bound to push this storyline in an intense new direction. From there, the focus shifts to Rafe Hernandez, who is poised to play a crucial role. The weekly preview shows Rafe preparing to conduct a DNA swab on Baby Tesoro. While this development suggests that answers may be on the horizon, longtime viewers know better than to expect straightforward results in Salem. DNA tests have a notorious history of tampering, manipulation, and shocking twists. Whether the swab results bring clarity or plunge everyone deeper into confusion remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: Baby Tesoro's future is about to get even more complicated. Parallel to this drama, young Rachel Black faces heartbreak of her own. During an emotional conversation with her father Brady, Rachel learns that her mother, Kristen DiMera, has been sentenced to 6 years behind bars. The weight of this news devastates Rachel, and in her pain, she places the blame squarely on herself. Convinced that she is somehow responsible for Kristen's fate, Rachel opens up to Holly Jonas, expressing her guilt and confusion. These emotional moments showcase the deep scars of being a child caught in the crossfire of adult conflicts. Rachel's guilt may not extend to remembering her role in E.J. DiMera's ordeal, but her anguish over Kristen's prison sentence propels her into action. In a surprising move, Rachel decides to visit her mother at Stateville. This decision sets the stage for one of the most heart-wrenching reunions of the week. When Kristen sees her daughter arrive for the visit, she is both shocked and overwhelmed. Kristen's love for Rachel is undeniable, but being forced to face her daughter under such circumstances breaks her heart. As Rachel peppers her mother with difficult questions, Kristen struggles to answer without sparking traumatic memories. This delicate dance between protecting her child and maintaining honesty will challenge Kristen like never before. Their reunion promises to be one of the most powerful emotional beats of the week. Back at the DiMera mansion, the drama shifts gears as Theo Carver makes his return to Salem. Tony DiMera is the first to welcome him home with warmth and affection, their bond evident in their heartfelt hug. However, Tony's true motives soon come to light. He has a proposal to discuss with Theo, one that could draw him into the treacherous currents of DiMera family business. The DiMera family is notorious for pulling loved ones into schemes and power plays, and Theo may find himself facing a decision that could alter the course of his future. Whether Tony's proposal is one of business, family loyalty, or something more sinister, the danger that accompanies DiMera dealings is always close at hand. Theo's homecoming may not be the peaceful return he envisioned, but it certainly sets the stage for intrigue and suspense in the weeks to come. Looking at the bigger picture, the week of September 8th to 12th on Days of Our Lives promises a blend of emotional storytelling and classic soap twists. From Julie and Maggie's quiet reflections to Rafe's pivotal DNA test, the threads of family, truth, and deception are woven tightly throughout the preview. Chanel and Johnny's adoption hopes may collide with Brady's discoveries about Sophia. Rachel's anguish will tug at viewers' hearts as she seeks comfort from Kristen, while Theo's return offers new opportunities for drama within the DiMera clan. Each storyline is poised to deliver both character-driven depth and shocking revelations. The fate of Baby Tesoro hangs in the balance. Kristen's bond with her daughter faces painful trials, and Salem's power players continue to maneuver behind the scenes. In true Days of Our Lives fashion, nothing is simple, and every revelation only opens the door to more secrets and lies.